Hello, it's me.
God almighty, I'm sick of that song.
I'm Ester Flonaze, and this is That's All I'm Saying. Happiest of holidays, everyone. I'm so sorry I was gone for so long, but with the holidays coming around, the rabbi didn't want me really playing with electronical devices. That goes for phones, computers, internet, and the genie knickknacks. Speaking of the genies, now that it's 2016, I thought I'd start you off right by telling you a story. For those of you that don't know, I have a beautiful, vibrant nephew named Gregory. As a vibrant young man that Gregory is, he serves his community as a firefighter in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Gregory always likes to tell us stories how he saves people's lives and all those beautiful things. But nothing got me ready for what he had to say next. If there are any children in the room, I heavily advise that they leave now, unless they want an early lesson in female anatomy. So my nephew Gregory is at his fire department when he gets a distress call about a baby incident. Being that my nephew has just become a firefighter, he's a little nervous about this. So Gregory goes on to tell us that he's the first one at the scene. So he goes up to the front door, and it's this hippie family. They're wearing bandanas, they got dreadlocks, the whole 9 yards. So Gregory asks them, where's the baby? So they lead him to the back room. So my little Gregory goes to the back room to find the scene. And the scene is this woman is lying on her bed, butt ass naked, covered in her own blood, holding her newborn baby in her hands. Okay? And this woman also decided to have a midwife instead of a doctor. Now I'm okay with midwives. They're fine. They're wonderful. They're lovely. But there are just some things that you should just leave to a doctor. My Gregory gets closer to see what's going on. So he finds that the midwife has her arm probably about here, I'd say right here, has her arm jammed up this woman's hulu. Now you may be wondering why this woman's arm was up there. Well, apparently the midwife made an error. And that error was she didn't clamp the umbilical cord before she cut it. So she just cut it. So the cord then recedes back into the pregnant woman inside. The midwife, without thinking, just went right after it. Just, wait a minute, hold on, you're not going anywhere. Okay, because if she lets go, the mom dies. The mom bleeds to death and dies. So this midwife has this cord fastened in her hands. Okay, well, her hand, because her one hand is up there. The midwife is all calm, and she's like, oh, honey, you're beautiful. Your baby's just gorgeous. Oh, my God, you're so beautiful. You're glowing. And so is everyone else. Everyone else in the room is just all calm. There's music playing. It's very relaxing, very tranquil. So my little Gregory is panicking at this point. Panicking. So the the chief EMT gets there, and my little Gregory explains the whole thing. Just lays it all out once again, just as dramatic as I showed you, just all on, all in front of this guy. And the EMT decides that the best thing to do is lift both of these women onto a wooden plank. A wooden plank, like in Titanic, what Rose was laying on, that thing. Onto a stretcher and into the ambulance in this same position. In this arm up the woohoo doo doo. My Gregory had to drive these two women to the hospital. So he's driving, and every time he takes like a sharp turn or he goes over a rough patch of road, he keeps looking back, going and making sure that the woman's arm doesn't move. Because remember, if it moves, the woman bleeds out and dies. My little Gregory just dropped those women off, and what he likes to do is just forget about it. Okay, he just likes to drop his patients off at the hospital, and that's it. Nothing else. He doesn't want to know what happened. So I know all of you are watching this going, what happened to the mother? What happened to the baby? Well, all I know is that we know that the baby's okay. We don't know about the women, okay? And we don't know about the stinking midwife. But there is one thing that I know about the midwife. Her hand must be pruned like a motherfucker. That is all I'm saying about that.